Next, we're going to be watching Melting My GPU by trying to render God in friendslop by TheRussianBadger. Make sure to subscribe, like, and leave a comment in the doodly-doo. I have played a lot of Repo. I absolutely love this game. It is super fun. Definitely excited to see this. Also, this was recorded live on Twitch. I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I would love for you to drop me a follow over here and come hang out. It'd be more than amazing for me to see you in chat. Until then, it's time for Repo.
Every cosmetic in a mod pack, melting your GPU by enabling every cosmetic in a mod pack, forcing it to render thousands of models and trillions of polygons at the same time might sound stupid.
Feel my power, mortal. You cannot handle God. The gaze. Your eyes were not built to see such wonders.
And that's because it is stupid. But to me, that just sounds like Repo.
How many coins I got? Hold
Honestly,
on.
yeah.
Repo is a video game that teaches you what it feels like to be an American.
Okay, everyone else's life is irrelevant because I have a gun.
You risk your life to gather resources to pay people you've never met for reasons you'll never know so they can spend it on things you'll never see. Like roads, I guess?
We're gonna turn you guys into cigarettes and AI art.
The adults in the room might recognize this process as taxation, but it's about time the children learned about this government-mandated bullying too. I'm getting a little grandiose here. The game is moving around furniture until somebody starts yelling slurs, but I always like to look at the bigger picture.
Why don't you eat some spaghetti fazool or something, man?
You shut up, dude. I almost called you the slur. I forgot we were on stream. My slur, to be clear.
Our slur.
A spiritual successor to Lethal Company, Repo is the next evolution.
In communist Russia, it's not your slur, it's our slur. God, that's a bad joke. Kill me. But honestly, this seems like a classic Repo experience already. Freaking hauling around people being cute and creepy and weird in a cart. That feels like 90% of the game. I feel like I so constantly just see people just like, no, I'm done walking. Put me in the cart, drag me around, and I'm just going to scream obscenities at you. And honestly, I'm here for it. They're brats. I love brats. Honestly, it's just normal. It is normal. Exactly. Yes, Days Lead. It was slurs.
And what the internet calls friendslop, which is a term I find so lazy.
I was promised friend slop. Where is it? Where is it at?
Friend swap. Where's the friend swap? We're doing associate goop.
Slop has become such a hand-wavy word to dismiss anything you don't like without any real justification that it always makes me laugh. Like, if you think games like this are so low effort and so easy to make, why not make them yourself and rake in tens of millions of dollars, you fucking coward?
Whoa.
Yeah, cowards. Why haven't you made a Repo? Honestly, if you haven't made a Repo, you're probably a coward. And I'm saying that as someone who has not made a Repo. I know I'm a coward. I'm a proud coward. I cower in fear at the slightest provocation. If someone even whispers in my direction, I am a huddling mess in the corner. I'm spitting up, I'm crying, I'm shaking. That is who I am, and I am proud of it. But if you're not proudly a freaking coward, oh god, they said boo in the chat. Sorry, I'm back. If you're not proudly a coward, then, get with it. Be the coward you're always meant to be. Or just make Repo. Come on, exactly. Go and make Repo. Go lick some brains. Get the ideas. You got this. I'm not a fake tomboy. Just because I'm a scaredy cat doesn't mean I don't work out. And not wear makeup all the time. And what else makes me a tomboy? I'm also hot. That makes me a tomboy as well. I'm buff and hot. That makes me a tomboy to some degree. Just normal sapphic things. Exactly, I'm sapphic. That's all it is.
Oh, yeah, I came here to eat slop, buddy. Slow down.
I understand what terms like friend farming imply, because it is true that games like this are heavily reliant on social interactions to make the experience enjoyable.
Oh my god, it's Vegeta.
Oh my god, Kakarot. What are you doing in that armor? It's black.
Fit it up. What's wrong with black, Vegeta?
I just think calling Repo friendslop is missing the mark. It makes noteworthy improvements to the Lethal Company formula. It has received an overwhelmingly positive response from hundreds of thousands of players, and the addition of physics alone makes it feel like a whole new experience.
Fucking believable.
I honestly, so I had to do a bunch of things to make this game playable for myself. I get so motion sick, so I had to put in mods that disabled head bob, that removed the camera, the flashlight bob as well, because even if my head was still, if the flashlight was bouncing around, it was making me so nauseous. This game, the physics are really cool, but it's also the reason why Lethal Company, I didn't get sick playing, but base repo made me sick, so I had to mod the crap out of it so I could play it. But then I also had to do a lot of practicing because I learned about how simulator sickness works. Basically, simulator sickness is like motion sickness, but it's what pilots get in simulators. So like it's cool. So it's cool that I get this. But because it's a first-person game, it gives you simulator sickness. And the thing is, the brain can actually adapt to that. So if you're having trouble getting motion sick in a game, because there's only one form of stimuli that's making the nausea, which is the eyes, you should spend 5 minutes a day playing that game and then stopping. Not waiting till you get sick, not doing anything. Just play for 5 minutes, put it down. I was doing it at the end of the day. I play 5 minutes as I've got everything ready for bed. I can literally flop into the bed and fall asleep. So if I do get sick, it's fine. And I got used to it over time, and it made me so much better at it. So then I could play multiple hour streams with it. Anyways, it's good. That's just your PSA. If you get simulator sick,
Why the fuck are we so brain damaged? Are you for real? How the fuck did we do this?
But hey, if this is the term that sticks, if all co-op horror games are friend slop now, then grab a bucket and pour some in my trough, because I'm ready to gobble this shit up.
Why the fuck are you laughing so hard? You got work tomorrow.
Why are you laughing so hard, bro? You sure?
You got fucking work tomorrow. Taxes are due.
You got bills to pay.
Weren't taxes due like 2 days ago?
oh my god, no.
Before we start, I gotta thank you guys for being so patient. The number one question that I get asked on every platform is why the fuck does it take you months and months to make a video? So I decided to make a brand new shaker cup to answer that very question. You see, these videos require a series of miracles in both hardware and software to get made. My motion capture suit, my motion capture gloves, dozens of different programs, from physics to modeling to animation to recording to mapping to editing, and all of these things are constantly breaking all the time. My computer blue screens, my mocap suit won't authenticate. Oh shit, where are my textures? Oh shit, where are my models? Source 2, why are you crashing? Stop hang. My map just compiled, and I have no idea why. My map won't compile, and I have no idea why. I spend 14 hours a day, 6.5 days a week, staring at a screen that mocks my existence with bugs, errors, and nightmarish software spaghetti. So I'm in a shit.
This is so relatable for anyone who's worked in tech. I used to be a competitive 3D animator back in high school. I was in the 3D animation team. Yes, I was a nerd. No, I was not kissed. And it wasn't actually because of that. There was just no gay girls in my school. So, you know, slim pickings. Anyways, this was my constant. This was everything. Everything just kept dying. It was horrible. I hated it. And like the school computers they made us animate on were garbage computers. And then when I went to competitions, the computers were 10 years old at least. Honestly. Anyways, yeah, no, freaking this is the IT feeling, honestly. This is why I don't do competitive 3D animation anymore. This is why I don't animate in 3D anymore. Because I got so burnt out and angry at it, having to do like okay, so competitions would be a 3-day process where you'd be spending 12 hours a day animating and modeling and that burns you out over time. At a certain point, you're just like, this isn't fun anymore. I hate this. This is actually the worst thing ever. And I will not be touching a 3D modeling or animation program again. I did that throughout all of high school, and it is never happening again. You will not pay me enough to do that. I hate it. I hate it. I used to love it. One of my favorite things I ever animated, I made a complete 3D rendering copy of the Voyager opening from Star Trek. Love that thing. I still have it. It's so cool. I don't know where it is. I do have it somewhere. But I loved it, and now I hate it, which is why I don't do that anymore. Anyways, big feels, RussianBadger. Don't burn yourself out on it like I did.
Shaker cup specifically designed to sit on your desk to remind you why I'm taking so long. It's a messy design that's kind of schizophrenic, but creating videos that I truly care about will always be a messy endeavor. I even replicated the vibe in my room by adding a light up coaster to mimic the Nanoleaf light panels that I've got running day and night. Only instead of being like $300+ an arm and a leg, it's like 95% cheaper. I haven't made a new shaker since the Insurgency Sandstorm video in December of 2022, so this is a rare treat and quantities are limited. I managed to get a full shipping container into the US just before the Trump import tariffs, and they are ready to ship to your door. Use code Badger for 10% off your order at the link below, and if you place your order today on Badger Day, May 29th, my Gamer Subs anniversary, you'll even get free shipping. I hope you're quick, because I imagine these are gonna go fast, and to make things extra personal, I'll even be writing handwritten thank you cards to 100 randomly selected orders that buy both the shaker cup and the glowing coaster. Thank you for hearing me.
I'm watching this on May 29th. I might have to go and buy that. I only own one shaker cup, and it's still being shipped to me, and it's the VTuber Fifi's shaker cup. It has her chest and butt on it, and it is amazing. I can't wait for it. you didn't miss much with ads. There was an ad going on. It was an ad. There was an ad covering up the timing for the ads. Twitch got an ad while we watched his ad at the same time. It was kind of perfect timing, if we're being honest. But no, Fifi is awesome. Ad over an ad. It was adception. But yeah, no, like, I
You're
might
quick,
have to buy
because
that.
I imagine these are going to go fast, and to make things extra personal, I'm going to be writing handwritten thank you cards to 100 randomly selected orders that buy both the shaker cup and the glowing coaster. Thank you for hearing me out. Don't forget to use code Badger, and I'm ready to dive into this friend slot.
Go for it. Friend slop time.
Okay, so you and 5 of your friends hop into a truck and crash into a map. Your emoji overlord, the taxman, needs you to complete a mission called a repo, which is a retrieve, extract, and profit operation. I think it's easier to call it an ERPO because everything starts with the extract. Instead of needing to lug all your loot onto a ship, then flying that ship to a tentacle trader to swap it for cash, which takes minutes, now all you gotta do is drop your shit on this nifty square to get sucked away and turn into cash in seconds.
We did it, Reddit.
There. Well done. Good job. But meeting the quota of each extract is easier said than done because there's a main reason your friends are screaming at each other all the time.
Bada, orient, please. Bada.
Oh.
What happened?
Oh, Sailor Moon.
That.
We just lost a band. What are you doing? We
Do not
lost a
pick up-
clean rack.
do not pick
up that little duck.
Uh-oh,
There's a little
alien.
Oh, another 200. Oh, dude, stop.
We should save this one for the second.
All right, hold
No.
on. 4,000.
Fragile. Every bit of loot you can get your grubby little semi-bot hands on is incredibly fragile, and the slightest nudge from any other object, including your teammates, will shave off value or in some cases completely destroy it.
All right, guys, we got him in the bathroom.
Oh.
Let's give him a swirly.
You just broke my vase. If you ask me, this minigame of physics is where the fun
Yeah.
and difficulty begins. Your
Yeah.
Gmod Fizz Gun gives you tremendous control over each object because Scroll Wheel lets you pull items close, push them far away, and even rotate them, which is a critical skill when moving certain valuables.
Okay, can you guys
There's no
please
way
be
you
very
shotgun
careful with
this whole
this?
thing.
Very careful.
Oh, damn. Oh, did you make that? That's a really good sword.
I said be very careful.
Yeah.
Let me put that whole sword up my ass.
You might think carrying individual items back to extra
I guess that can be careful depending on how amazing your ass is. Honestly, if you've done the work, if you've done your squats, if you've got yourself nice and loosened up, if you are bringing your A game to the A game, wink wink, then honestly, maybe that is the best place for it. If you've got a stored ready, if you've got a place set up for it, if you're used to having things inserted, you might be ready. I think this will be fine. Honestly, I think that this is probably the correct reaction. Honestly.
rack sounds like an abstract sort of hell, and you'd be right. But that's where a magical cart comes into play.
Bro, I'm doing tricks on this bitch, bro. Like,
I got the sled.
No. Shut up, Goku.
I got it.
Man, get your fat ass out of the car. Go faster.
There's one with
Gone are the
deep
days of
voices.
walking
I'm
one
noticing
single
that, don't
item
worry.
back to extract because now you can drop your loot into this handy little padded sled that does no damage to your items and move on to the next.
This was me when I first saw my wife.
This is me when I see an Arby's chicken bacon Swiss.
Oh no. Oh,
Unfortunately, more valuable items tend to be larger and more awkward to move, which means they've got to be moved manually. These items are not only big, but also heavy, which means they'll require at least 2 teammates to lift home to extract. Like, when's the last time you saw one guy carry a fucking server rack home?
do not whip it around. Rack, baby. Throw it in the trunk. We don't get out of here. Hey, man, you try to play Minecraft? We got a whole server rack.
Oh.
And we got mods for it,
Oh
too.
my god, this is gonna be a colossal task.
Nah.
Oh,
Just
no.
gotta rotate, pivot, and then we just pull it up the steps. Hey, did you grab the duck?
pivot,
Head
pivot,
rolls
pivot.
down the stairs. All right, question answered. This is what
my
Elon
fingers.
Musk is doing at the FDA.
Bro, just pull it up. Yeah, we need this,
Without
bro.
server
Trust me.
racks.
Yo, he
Oh my
walked
gosh.
straight up in the DOE. He was like, I need this. Y'all are not playing Terraria like that. I got this shit that's got Calamity on it right now.
There is such a thing as too much help on moving an object because a 3-person lift performed by 5 people makes things harder with all the additional jerking, yelling, and unnecessary input.
There's no way you guys
all
are
right.
getting this shit out.
Hold it on there.
Is that Optimus Prime? What the heck?
This way, you fucking idiots.
Okay, let's that shit up. Let's that shit up.
We're dragging. Why is no one picking up the other end?
Make my
Minus
shit.
$100,000.
Make my
Rotate it. Please rotate it. Bro, fix my fade right now.
Fix my shit
All right,
right now.
17.
Make my shit straight, bitch.
Oh, God.
$17 trillion in one
No,
pass. That's what we like to see.
1738, dumbass.
Actually, stand it up.
No, you can lay it down diagonally.
Damn, Freddy Fazbear, the general contractor.
I got this shit on lock, bro. We charge
God.
What's up, bro?
$140 an hour.
Define diagonal.
Define diagonal.
So then what is diagonal?
So it's like up, but like a little like this way.
What?
Oh my god, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
What's your input, bro?
Being careful with objects is not just about preserving value, but also about preserving your life, because whipping around heavy items can be just as dangerous as any monster.
Why are you guys spinning it?
Why not?
Why not? What are you, the fucking cops? What are you, narc?
Oh my gosh, that's just so
We're
nauseous.
centrifuging the piss out of you right now.
Now let's say you've gotten all kinds of value.
Okay, I had no idea you could kill each other with objects. That is good to know. Oh my gosh. Like, oh. Also, oh my gosh, that guy would have gotten. I would have been so sick if I'd done that. You would have just heard like a sound of me just projectile vomiting around my room. If someone was like making my character do that, holy crap. What a champ. How did they hold it through together? Because, like, honestly, that speed, that rotation with motion blur probably enabled.
Valuable items back to your extract, along with the heads of your robot teammates for revival. What now? If you have sufficient items to meet quota, your items are automatically sucked away after a brief delay. Any heads you've collected will turn into revived teammates, and one of two things will happen. If this is your final extract, like your first map will only have one, all you need to do is make your way back to the truck to exit. If this is not your final extract, the machine spits out a tax return, which is the value of your items that exceeded the quota, so you can use this big bag of money on your next extract, which is your job to find on the map. You see, unlike Lethal Company, where you're only trying to fulfill one big quota, Repo has you focus on completing smaller quotas at each extract in order to progress, and I think this approach of keeping everything on one map is superior.
Damn, we are just stacking so much money this round. Holy shit.
Registered flex offender reporting for duty. Yeah.
Now that your extracts are complete and you made it back to the truck in one piece, it's time to spend your questionably obtained cash at the most dangerous location in Repo, the shop.
Stop! No!
What? What's happening?
Oh, it's just beeping. I thought it was going to explode.
Like this mine, this doesn't explode. It's innate. It doesn't.
One second. Wait, no. Wait.
Stop! No!
What? What's happening?
Oh, it's just beeping.
So blue. Lurking. Blue. Sorry. It was Saraway. I didn't even see Saraway. I love Saraway. She's so good. I missed that when I was looking for news originally. I saw Sigrid. Saraway is so fun. I love Saraway. She's also one of my mod's favorite VTuber. Oh my gosh, Saraway's in this video. Freaking yeah, French brat. I love brats. I freaking adore brats. Freaking brats are the best. And that's why I'm fine with being a brat and a brat tamer. I adore brats. I love teasing them, playing with them. It's so good. It's fun watching them squirm. I would so love to watch Saraway squirm for me. And she is absolutely gorgeous. You're so right, Amuzeboosh. Oh, she is so good. Amazing. Sorry. Women. Brain. Yeah.
I thought it was going to explode.
Like this mine, this doesn't explode. It's innate. It doesn't.
Mine's don't explode. Following a successful repo, the shop is where you can spend on upgrades and items to make the next level easier. Upgrades include health, stamina, sprint speed, strength for lifting heavier objects, range for longer beams, extra jump to access higher places, a map player count thing nobody uses, and a tumble launch upgrade. You see, in repo,
I have now a question for myself. I think during the Saraway rant, I took off my pants. I don't remember doing that, but now I'm not wearing, I don't have pants all the way up anymore. I don't know what happened. I think I zoned out while talking about pretty women, and now I am pantsless. We'll figure this out later. I don't know how it happened, but now, honestly, I should probably see a doctor. I don't know how this happened. I'm confused. Anyways, back to the video.
You can be standing normally, crouching to reach hidden objects or hide from monsters, or tumbling, where you become a tiny little guy, so you can fling yourself long distances or become a projectile and damage people. But while you're in this tumbling state, you can also be picked up and controlled by your teammates, theoretically to help them reach inaccessible areas of the map like a ceiling, but in reality it's just a tool to bully somebody.
Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy.
Oh my god, it's like a Rock Raiders, right?
Okay, I need your best joke, Vada. Your best joke and I'll let you go.
All right, let's say hypothetically, hold on, I just got a text message.
Now, the reason the shop is so explosive is that it's the first time you have access to so many items in the game. Like, if it's the first time your buddies can get their hands on a shotgun, you know they're gonna do something stupid with it.
What are you doing, guys?
Dude, nothing, bro. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
You know, sometimes you just want to hit a little, you know, just gotta persona.
Where it's looking like an 18-karat run of bad luck, but the truth is, I'm gonna shove this shotgun up my ass.
You're not gonna
Persona!
What?
Okay. How does it work though? Do you just hit the share button and it takes the picture?
Screaming persona, then blowing yourself up is the best thing I've ever seen. I think that is the pinnacle of humor. I do not think that anyone ever will or ever has made a better joke. Honestly, everyone who's trying to do comedy, just check yourselves at the door. Let's all back up. I'm going to be serious forever now because I can't live up to that magic. How can I do anything like that? The bar is now set way too high. Like, in this history of comedy, there's always been one-upsmanship. There's always been a balance. There's been things that are uniquely funny to different people or about different people's, like, ways of speaking. But I think that is universally funny to everyone, even people who don't know what persona is. And I think it will be forever. We've hit peak comedy. Time to pack it in, boys. No comedy left. Oh my gosh. Now I only have left is horny. I can only be down bad for women. I have nothing left. I guess I've got to go far into it. Where's Saraway?
Dude, I think that's the weirdest guitar.
And beyond the novelty of having access to new items, the other aspect of the shop that makes it so dangerous is boredom. While your skill players are buying necessary upgrades and equipment, everybody else has nothing to do and will inevitably fill that void with some dumbass activity, myself included.
What is this?
Oh,
mine?
no.
I don't mind.
No.
Also, guys, you spread all of the shit around the room immediately. We can't buy anything.
That's a gun.
Fuck out of here.
That's not a
Guys,
gun.
can you just put the bombs down for 15 seconds? I'm trying to buy shit. Oh my god.
You can share health between teammates just by clicking on them, but any upgrades you purchase are not shared between teammates. Although running a mod that makes it so all upgrades are automatically shared with everybody is popular. And there's an exploit that everybody abuses where you can steal health kits from the shop by dragging them back to your truck without paying for them and spamming E at the loading screen.
Wait, what?
Grab a box!
Spammy.
I got my shit.
Oh, 100. I can give health to whoever needs it.
The items and upgrades you cop at the shop are not only critical for extracting as much loot as possible, but also helping you survive the next chapter of this video. The monsters.
There's an onion here.
You need a gun for him?
Hi,
I have a
sorry.
grenade.
Sorry.
Guy in Dead
You
Space
can't
3.
hear me. I forgot it's a video. I tried my best.
It actually worked! What a bad lad! That worked perfectly!
Holy shit.
Why the fuck did you run up to him and say, you know that guy in Dead Space?
Yeah, he just blew us up.
Friendslop would not be Friendslop without some SCP creatures running around sabotaging your whole operation. The
Honestly.
critters this time around look and sound completely novel.
Oh shit!
What's that?
Oh,
Oh,
it's my dad.
oh, hey.
Oh, it's my dad.
You're such a fucking bitch. How
What are you? What the?
Stop looking at it. Stop looking at it. Stop.
Some monsters do feel similar to Lethal Company, but primarily feel unique and original with varying levels of danger, each annoying you in a certain way and being countered in a certain way.
Who's that guy?
You know, he might be blind and shit, but like, shut the fuck up.
And proved.
He's
Wow.
just so bad.
Quick proof.
He cranked you out, dog. He slimed your ass.
Yo, everyone needs to shut the fuck.
In my world, those words have different meanings than... No, let's be fair, he was meaning them in that way. He was using it as a double entendre. I'm just not getting the joke. I was just like, oh, the blind man cranked him out. Oh, he slimed his ass. Oh my gosh. Ghostbuster references this is not. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I got distracted by a little bit there. God, women. Okay.
Oh, dude,
Distracted. That wasn't about women. My
Just
brain was just thinking about
five
women.
people die in front of me because everyone has to get their bit in, and a guy with a gun does not care.
Altering your behavior to deal with the dangers of each monster enhances the whole experience. Like, not being able to speak to your teammates with a monster blocking your path is a special kind of difficulty.
Fuck it, I'm running past him. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm out of here.
I mean, if your loot game is strong enough, you can dispense with the sneaking tactics and bulldoze every monster with a shotgun. But with the extreme price tag and limited ammo, you better be a crack shot.
Oh yeah. Oh, shoot that thing.
I don't fucking think so. Strap goes flying across the room like I give a fuck. I hope it negligently discharges. He's right there. He's right there. He's right there.
Oh, he fell. Yo, you can pick him up. You can pick him up. Slime him right now.
Oh,
he ain't dead. He ain't dead. Slime him again. Yes.
wow.
Nice.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay, everyone else's life is irrelevant because I have a gun. Oh, it's a $100,000 gun, so it's way more important than I live.
Skulker would let his battle buddy die in combat.
Bro, this is a $100,000 shotgun. Yeah. How much could my battle buddy's life possibly be worth?
I absolutely love the creativity on Semiworks' part to make these monsters unique. You've got this duck that is completely harmless as long as you don't touch him. You've got gnomes that are entirely after your loot, and you've even got a trudge.
Okay, but the duck, I know you're not supposed to touch it, but you need to pet it. You need to cuddle it. It's just an impulse. I'm not sure if this is my maternal instincts or something, but like, you have to. You know you're gonna die, but you have to. Like, it is worth dying when that thing needs a hug, when that thing needs to be pet. Little head pets. You need to do it. You need to do it. You need to do it. Honestly, there's no choice. Pet the duck. Pet the ducky. Always pet the ducky.
Really harmless as long as you don't touch them. You've got gnomes that are entirely after your loot, and you've even got a trudge, which is, Trudge just fucking kills you.
What the hell is that?
That's the trudge. Don't get sucked in.
Don't get sucked in.
Jesus.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, got fucking slurped.
Yo, there's a fucking frog after me. God damn it.
The monster I saw most frequently was ironically the clown, because anytime I was doing some dumb shit, his ass would show up and stomp us into the ground while lasering our loot.
I'm gonna bonk you.
Fun fact, if you're very careful, you can jump onto its back and ride it like a horse. And then you can use your little grapple beam to grab onto its little laser thing and steer it around. It doesn't work perfectly well. If you have like high strength or something like that, it's much easier. But I was doing that when I was just like doing my 5 minutes play sessions. I found that out by mistake. You can jump on its back and drive it around. Just like I drive around my clown girlfriend, clown girlfriend, Lollipop. I jump on her all the time and drive her around like a little car. It's perfect. Honker, honker. I love to honker. She's so good. Go check out Lollipop VT. She's amazing. She's my friend. She's an adorable little clown. God, she's cute. I love her. Tell her she's cute. Go into her chat and tell her that I sent you and that she's cute. Okay? Amazing.
You grouse, stand still. I want to bonk you.
No. Hit. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Oh. Hey,
oh. Classic.
Oh, we're so broke.
Destroyed like half the fucking loot too. God damn it.
Try again. I dare you.
Big ass vase.
Oh, I missed.
Take it to the pit. Take it to the pit. Take it to the pit. Take it to the pit.
Oh no.
What happened, you Sigrid?
Was it this pit? Oh. It was. Oh my gosh, when I was playing this with a whole bunch, like I played this with like, I don't know, it was like 11 or 12, no, 13 VTubers at one point. And I think 5 of us actually, came right from spawn, ran right into that pit. We didn't know the pit was there. We all just in a procession, just like in a straight line train, we just all went to our deaths. And none of us screamed until afterwards. And when I got there and I died, the first thing I heard was, "You too, huh?" And then my head got stuck in this weird loop of bouncing back and forth, so it was impossible to grab or fall out. And so they weren't able to revive me, even though the other 5 from the pit got revived. And I was just sitting there and just like, I'm the only one left. I must tell our story. It was the death train, honestly. Yeah, no, it's not the train you want to be involved in.
That's a bad guy.
I got Skyrim. Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of payback, Kevin. That was kind of
fucking bitch.
Sigrid.
Problem, man. No, I don't give a fuck about you.
God, Sigrid's still being hot as all get out. And Bird's in here too. Secret and Bird. 2 hotties, 2 straight hotties. I won't try and come between them unless they invite me to. If they say they would like me involved, I would be involved happily, but only if they want me. But until then, I'm going to remind them that they're both absolute hotties, amazing, and should be confident in who they are because, oh God, they're hot. Jeez, I've been watching their streams recently. Anyways.
Monsters will drop loot if you kill them, whether it be with items or by slamming them into the ground with a high enough strength stat, so there's never been a better time to smash a baby into the ground. Up, down, up, down.
I mean, is there ever a bad time? Wait. People already have a bad association with lesbians and child rearing. I do not hurt children. Do not fall for the stereotype. Lesbians are not bad parents at all. I was just making a joke. Please, please, please do not believe that was that was not the truth. I have hurt 0 babies. Honestly, yeah. But double the material. Yeah, exactly. Lesbian couple, you got double the maternal instincts. Sapphic or whatever, it's all good. You've got the double the maternal instincts. And then it's all fine. It's great. There's 2 people who can cuddle and make snacks. I'm just going to lead into like stereotypes of what women can do because this is the only thing I can do to save myself. Anyways.
Down. Yeah, baby! We killed the baby! Let's go! Bonk! Bonk! Down. Up, down. Up, there. Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Stupid bitch.
Yippee.
All right, let's go.
Open up, Casey.
And it typically goes that the stronger and more difficult the monster is to take down, the greater the loot they'll leave behind when you crack their head open.
Freddy Fazbear tackle,
What
bitch!
the fuck did I do? Joe Biden?
Oh, God.
Oh, God, it's Joe Biden!
Bitch!
Oh my gosh.
Do it again!
Bitch!
Do it again!
Fuck you, Sleepy Joe!
Grab his ass.
The
Grab his ass.
won't take me!
Grab his ass. Grab his ass.
No.
Yo, Joe Biden's over there lost the shit. I'm gonna go hit him with this bag of money real quick. Hey, stupid! Hey, my bad, cuz, my bad.
They just made him stronger.
Badger, I hope you like
He did it!
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
whew.
I thought you
all the
died
money.
killing him.
No, that's his soul. We just took Joe Biden's soul and threw it away.
Now let's say the monsters get the best of you and everybody dies. What then?
I was in this universe, I'd fucking die. Let me tell you.
A fight to the death between all your teammates on a disappearing
Same.
platform to determine the king of the losers, awarding the winner a crown to be worn in the next game.
Fuck you, Badger.
Oh.
You little fuck! No! Oh, bitch!
Oh my god.
A variety of weapons are dropped into the arena to spice up this final countdown to your demise, and none of them matter but the baseball bat. This is not a joke. The baseball bat is so fucking overpowered, I don't know why anybody grabs anything else.
Oh, I got a bat.
Yeah.
Let me get that shit.
I gotta.
Oh, what the fuck? No way! You hit me.
Yep. 100%. 100%.
Oh, God, dude.
When the last collab I played of this, we died a lot, and every single time they make a beeline for the baseball bat, and I would always win the crown. I was the queen. I was the pretty princess. I was both. I am both queen and princess. I am the alpha and the omega. I am the beginning and the end. No one can stop me. I am the light of the multiverse. I am the sandwich to those crying out in hunger. I am a Super Saiyan. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I use the baseball bat a lot. Da 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 da.
Oh, he did it!
That's a home run, baby.
Shit, I smacked the fuck out of him. Yo, let me get that.
Holy shit, I got bonked so hard.
No.
Gary, kill him. Gary, kill him.
Oh, he jumped in. He's sick with it. Yo, he got
Check that shit.
Don't you fucking run from me.
He jumped over the wall.
Oh no.
I just saw a small purple baby get Louisville sluggered into outer space.
And once your loser is crowned, that's it. That's Repo. You boot up a new game and start the loop all over again. You can, of course, go to higher and higher levels, more and more extracts.
Wait. Fun fact. with mods, you can get enough people that the people actually overflow beyond this and cover up all the settings. So while you can still click these 3 buttons, it's impossible completely to see them. And so trying to like find the play button while that's going is impossible. Trying to find the invite button, it is difficult as all get out. Like, what you have to do is you have to try and get the invites out before anyone joins. Like, you have to go real quick. So otherwise, you're going to lose the invite button if you're not fast enough. And then at a certain point, it becomes very difficult. But then it is impossible to click on anything. It is amazing chaos. Everyone's screaming at the same time. You can't see who's like half the people in the lobby. You're just like, okay, we need to go one by one and tell us if you're in the lobby or not on Discord. Because if you're not in the lobby, I can't tell. There's like 3 pages of people down past this. What do we do? How do we coordinate this? And the answer is just scream until someone stops screaming so you can scream above them. Like, this game is 90% screaming, and I love it.
You can, of course, go to higher and higher levels, more and more extracts, bigger and bigger quotas, more difficult terrain on every map, and more upgrades to help you, but to me, that's all just linear progression of what you've already seen. It is worth noting that everything you've seen is modded gameplay, from the player count to the shared upgrades to the ridiculous cosmetics, and what you're looking at is not a vanilla 6-player experience.
Get out of here now, you inbred trash!
It's even funnier that more teammates actually leads to less teamwork, because I experienced some of the most selfish shit I've ever seen when our lobbies were at 10 or more players.
What happened?
Yeah.
This motherfucker had too many beers. He fell in the hole. Hey, you know what? That's not my problem.
It is absolutely your problem because he's on your team. One at a time, one at a time, one at a time!
Oh no.
Mickey freaking
That's too many.
killed me.
Shiny metal ass. I'm out of here.
Then die.
Oh shit. Get in.
I can't leave game. I can't leave game.
I can leave. Get in.
Like, it is so funny for Bada to say, I can't leave gang. And Cross is like, I'll leave gang. No problem.
I have no issue with leaving gang.
You said gang?
All I'll say is, when we're on company time, your coworkers, not dead. You're not dead.
You are not slime.
You should know that I glossed over some granular shit that I don't find important, like orbs that grant you special powers and crystals that recharge certain items like the shotgun. Personally, I use those things a grand total of 0 times.
The last thing you see before getting slimed out in Ottawa, Ontario.
I had a ridiculous
Classic Ottawa experience. I've been to Ottawa, lived there for a little bit. Like, not long, like a couple weeks. That was, I guess why did I say live? I visited Ottawa. I am also not alive. Can't you see I'm a spooky ghost? Fear me. I am a ghost. Fear me. Anyone watch Danny Phantom? Get that reference? The freaking ghost translator? Anyways, I love Danny Phantom. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. He's a phantom.
ridiculous amount of fun with Repo, because Semiwork knows how to make silly shit fun on an atomic level. From the googly eyes, to the mouths animated to your voice, to monsters that mostly just made me laugh.
Oh, you weird bitch. You fucking... Oh my goodness.
Yeah, about right.
As impressive as the developers at Semiwork are, they did leave a few loopholes for Skulker to exploit as usual. He discovered that you can access a type of coding language called markup by using the chat box to do ridiculous actions. Like, instead of your character displaying 20-point font when you type something in chat, you can change that value to 10,000 and essentially flashbang people with giant letters.
Ready? Look at me. Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me?
That's a great bit. Oh my god!
Jesus Christ!
What? You didn't like...
The frequency that you find people who have figured out how to do this is insane. It is kind of ridiculous how frequently people are able to figure that out. Because, like, I tried to figure it out, and I don't know coding. I cannot figure this out. I do not know what's happening. And then, honestly, it just breaks. Everything breaks. Everything goes away. It's horrible. It's a problem. But, like, it's really funny. And I was just, like, sitting there. I'm like, I want to flashbang people. But then I found out the real trick. This is the easiest way you can do it. Hold the, what was it, the W key? I think it was the W and O keys are both good. Hold that as long as you can in chat. Just like open chat, hit that button. Hold it for a solid 2 minutes. Hit enter. Make sure you have like the text to speech thing on. people will go completely insane, especially if you do that just after you died. So like come into death, like you're about to die, you just open up chat, you get ready to go, and then you pop into chat, you just mash it. People will be begging you to stop. They're like, do anything to stop this. I'm like, no, I can't. Sorry, no. The letters have won. We've lost to the letters. The letters are going for it. All hail the letters. Anyways.
What? What? How are you able to do that? How are you able to do that?
Oh, this is too bright.
Wait, what the fuck?
I'm in dark mode, girly, so that hurts.
Akira! You and I throw a fucking grenade at your head. Listen, the devs, I don't know why they did this, but there's markup. You have to type exact codes into the chat, and you can do markup. So you can do things like you can type Sprite, like with a certain character code around it. You can do different emojis. Hey, Badger.
Think fast, Chuckle Nuts.
I hope you know, Skulker, the thing that I find funnier than the flashbang is how you're deploying it. You're just putting an extremely large white character on my screen.
Yeah, it's fucking 10,000 point font.
Please don't go thinking that a tiny exploit is a dig at the developers. The fact that I can have this much fun in a game that isn't even a gigabyte in size speaks.
No, this is not. I love all of the little things like that. This game is gorgeous. I love it. This is exactly what developers need to be doing. AAA games should be this broken in these ways, not in the ways that they come in at launch. They should also be cheaper, but like they need to be broken in these ways that are fun, not ways that like either make you motion sick or hate the game. Like freaking Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, especially at launch, there was a lot more stuttering involved in the game, and it was making me motion sick. Pokemon, up until I found Nikke, was my favorite game, and now it's just tied for my favorite game, but still. And my favorite game series was making me violently motion sick. That was painful. I hated it. Did I play through both copies of the game? Yes. Did I take medication to play the game? Yes. Will I be replaying those games? I've already done it 3 times, so no. Probably. Maybe again. I don't know. But like, I mean, they've made it a lot less laggy. It's still not good, but man. Yeah.
To their masterful design, it makes my $10 purchase feel like a steal.
All friendslop games have to be $10.
This plate, this fucking fine china is $2,600. 2,600 smackaroonies?
Isn't it weird to think about this game?
Wait, there's so
game
much
is
stuff
less
in
than a
here.
gigabyte.
Yeah, when you compile code and like serialize it and stuff, it actually gets very small.
Yeah,
So
I learned this at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. They taught me that. Yeah.
You didn't learn shit at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. They fucking put you in a robot and crushed you alive.
No, it's not true, bro. They gave us one free Khan Academy account, bro. It's going crazy. We taught Bonnie how to code, bro. He made a little robot.
We taught Bonnie JavaScript, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Using the var keyword,
Your
bro.
Khan
Just what
Academy,
const
Joe?
means.
We taught Chica how to use the Miku beep.
Dude. She doesn't know how to use type safety.
You should know that my entire opinion on this game is incredibly rosy because I got to play it with some of the funniest people on the planet, and there were so many moments that were worth sharing but didn't fit in the explanatory part of the video, so I'm gonna put them here. There's Betrayal, there's Screaming, and there's Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
That was fucking awesome!
And even a friend all the way from France, Sarway, joined us to make things even more fun, because if there's one thing my homies do not understand, it's Europeans.
Denmark? What the fuck are you doing here?
Denmark.
Keep an eye on Mickey. There's some Danes hanging around.
Before I go, do not forget about the Shaker Cup and the greatest energy drink in the world, Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000, in both caffeinated and...
Before I go, what's happening? There's more time in this video. I was just like, wait, this doesn't feel like the video should be over yet. Why is before I go? What is happening?
And caffeine free. Using code Badger gets you 10% off your entire GamerSupps order, and better yet, a ton of my buddies have codes now, so if you thought anybody in this video was especially funny, their codes will also be in the description. Like Bada has one now, Heavenly has one, Goose has one, Saraway has one, Skulker has one.
Might I suggest to you Saraway's? Because she is gorgeous. Have you seen her cosplays? If you haven't seen Saraway cosplaying, go check out Saraway cosplaying. She... Mommy? Sorry, Brat. Hi, Brat. God, I'm so... Oh my gosh. Hey, Saraway, if you want to ever just, like, make out, I'm available. I can fly to France. I will fly to France to make out with you. And do more if you would like, but only if you'd like. No, my pants are not yet on yet. They are still not on. I have left them off because I knew that Sarway was going to be here again. God, I love Sarway. Hi, Sarway. Kiss me. Bye.
Almost everybody has one. You use their code on your order, that is money in their pocket, and I know they'll be so thankful. And if you're not a fan of S-tier energy drinks, please think of me the next time you buy something on Fortnite or the Epic Game Store, because my creator code, TheRussianBadger, also lands me a dank-ass commission. All the streams that were used to make this video are available in their entirety on my VOD channel down below if you're looking for something longer to watch. Thank you for hearing me out, and please turn up the volume on your device.
What?
See, I have neighbors, so
I just don't care about those.
I just don't give a goddamn fuck.
The last thing you see before getting slimed out in Columbus, Ohio.
You can get Bingus on your head? This is incredible.
Wait, Bingus?
Oh my god.
Bingus is in this. You have Big Floppa?
We're always Big Floppa. Always Big Floppa. Fuck Strungo. Fuck whoever else. It's all about Big Floppa. Oh no, what the fuck is on your head? That ain't Floppa.
This is Bingus. What are you talking about? This is
Fuck
Bingus.
out of here with your fucking Bingus. Yo, not too much on Bingus, bro. Not too much.
Guess who just got kicked out of Starbucks for, yep, you guessed it, being white.
What do I gotta do to get you to say putain? Because it's funny.
Oh, you can say putain, yeah. It's not putain though, it's putain.
Putain.
Putain. Yes. No, not putain. Putain.
I didn't like this game until I heard a French voice coming out of one of these stupid fucking things. I love this shit now. That's so funny.
That's what I'm saying.
God, she's on.
When I was in Sweden, I had to ask like
Putain.
the fucking like train transit employees how to like do shit. And they looked confused. I'm like, bro, I drive everywhere. I got a Walmart. What the fuck do you have? Right? Like, don't look at me. All right, don't look at me.
That was probably the biggest letdown in Paris. There was no Walmart, and I was like, all right, going in the B tier.
I saw like the Louvre, and I saw the Eiffel Tower, and I saw the Arc de Triomphe, and then there was like, where's the Home Depot? This shit fucking sucks.
Man, I went to Paris. There wasn't one Waffle House.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna boom my shit.
There was no Camry outside the Waffle House with a bullet hole in the door either. This shit fucking
What the fuck's the
man.
point?
Javert and Les Mis went to the set. It was pretty awesome. Spoilers for Les Mis, by the way.
Living Black, you're so right. Sarway should scold me in French, please. Hi, Sarway. I've been a bad girl. Can you please scold me, please? I promise I'll be there listening attentively for you to scold me. Please? Please? Unless you want me to scold you, dear. Would you like to be my bad girl? Have you been a bad girl, Sarway? Do I need to punish you? 'Cause that can be arranged.
We're gonna watch that tomorrow.
Yeah,
I think there
so
are
into
exactly
Les Mis.
0 people in here that even know what Les Mis
Quesadilla.
is.
What? You think I don't watch musicals? The musical.
Okay, Heavenly, name one character in Les Mis.
Train.
Jacques.
Wolverine.
fucking whipping the car.
Oh.
Fucking mongrel.
Mongrel dogs of the Empire.
Wait, did someone say something?
Tiananmen Square. Hey, my bad, bro. What happened, bro? Mistake, bro.
What happens when your keys call to you like the damn
Nervous
Cindy?
tick as I pull the trigger on this Beretta 92 FS.
Nervous tick, bro.
Nervous tick as I grab for the police officer's firearm.
Oh my god!
Thomas, what the
You got the D weight on?
Oh my god.
That is like the worst fitting jersey I've ever seen in my life.
What? You don't fuck with me?
What?
You don't fuck with me?
What? This shit is trash, bro.
This has to be a model.
This is worse than anything I've ever seen at the YMCA, ever.
I've seen some pretty fucked up shit at the YMCA. I'm gonna keep it a buck million. I've seen horrors at the YMCA.
You're gonna keep it a buck
sure?
million.
Buck million. I've been saying that lately. I'm gonna make it take
update,
off. Kids, hey, Zoomers, listen. I know you watch this shit. I know you watch this shit.
We're
Buck
replacing
million.
grouse with,
There you go. There's your TikTok fucking phrase of the week to steal.
He can see your cigar smoke, you dipshit.
He's just mad because I'm chuffing fat fucking darts. Man, I got too much work.
I'm hotboxing this bitch.
My theater training.
That was good.
Yeah.
Oh no.
He's in pain. He's in pain. What am I in his misery?
Oh
no. It's the train whistle.
Oh, we can get a band going.
Oh no.
How many coins I got? Hold on.
want you to know that was $53.61 of coins. Right on my desk. I gotta clean this up. Oh my god, this coin's fucking everywhere. Guys, $53. I gotta get it back in, guys. Give me a second.
Level 8 wizard spell casting $53.
That spell fucking sucks.
Bro, take that shit to the strip club, you can make it hail.
I keep it in the sock. Throwing coins in the strip club, that's me.
I need the elevated position.
Down here.
Badger, like,
Get in your place.
turn around.
Hi,
Get in your
Sarah.
place. Get in your place. Go.
Thank you.
Ow.
I thought she said head, not health. And I was excited to see. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Sarway, give me some of that health. Health, please, Sarway. Hello, Sarway. Health, please. I need you to give me some health. The best health you've ever given anyone. Please, I need that health. Quotation marks.
All right, order. If I can have everyone's attention.
What's up,
If I can have everyone's attention.
Hi. What's up?
What's up?
Here we go, voila.
Shut the fuck! This is just sad.
Okay, go ahead, Goose.
I would just like to say, can you for 5 fucking seconds? Are you capable? I would just like to say, if I could, for just a moment.
Neat.
Run! What?
Oh my god.
Who's coming?
These fucking tourists
Okay.
in the city.
Come here. Non, je ne regrette rien. Non, je ne regrette rien. Oh, ni le mal que l'on me fait.
What the fuck is she singing?
Come back. Eh, viens par là, toi. Ok, non, don't be with me. S'il vous plaît.
Oh. Madame.
Wait,
Oui,
that's
madame.
not something we say.
We made that shit up.
We definitely do not say that.
Sacré bleu.
No, please stop it. You're hurting my soul. Oh mon
Oh
dieu.
my gosh.
Mon Dieu.
Sarway's voice is so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. I lost the ability to breathe there. Oh my gosh. Sarway. Sarway, please kiss me. I mean, hi. I mean, hey, let's be friends with benefits. All the benefits, please. God, her accent, though. God, her accent. Don't you just hear French girls' accents and just die out of pure bliss? Oh my gosh. It is, freaking French girl accents is the best thing. It is, I think it is one of the hottest accents, if I'm being honestly. Honestly. Probably, yeah. Oh, yeah. My god, I'm gonna go back and listen to that again. Just give me a second here. Let's just imbibe that properly.
Okay, non, don't be with me. S'il vous
Oh,
plaît.
yeah.
Wait, that's not something we say.
It's not. We made that shit up.
We definitely do not say that.
Sacré bleu.
We definitely.
No, please stop it. You're hurting my soul. Oh mon dieu.
Mon Dieu. Does it make you sad that the majority of the French that chat knows is all because of the spy from Team Fortress 2?
Oh no, I don't mind because Spy from Team Fortress is really freaking based. Like you don't know, but it's actually part of my lore. Like Spy is my dad.
What?
Yeah, he's my dad.
He's your dad? The last thing you see before getting slimed out in Paris, France.
Another hell. No! yeah, you keep breaking shit and making explosions everywhere.
Single thing, you motherfucker. What are we talking about?
You just broke it 600 just right there. I saw you.
Oh no.
How'd you get the
Stop!
piano
See,
on
I
top
told
of the
you, we
bed?
can't trust you. You're already breaking it. It lost a value of 100. I'm still in a dream.
She's my dream.
How about we purchase
sorry.
maybe something for Heavenly, huh?
Did you say
We got money.
perchance?
Purchase.
Purchase.
Oh, purchase. Purchase. Sorry, I truly did not. I did not understand.
Wait, how do you say it?
Purchase.
How do you say it?
Purchase.
Purchase.
I thought you said perchance at
Purchase.
first, which is like,
Purchase.
could I possibly?
All right, are we stopping here? We're gonna keep going.
Yeah, I should probably take off and then I'll come back after dinner.
I prefer the meat.
Oh, are you gonna have snails, or is that only a special occasion thing?
I don't know. It's like if I say like, are you going to have hot dogs and hamburger right now?
I mean, I might.
The answer is yes.
I enjoy a
Snail
hamburger.
is
Burger in our country.
Snail is a delicacy you'd have for maybe Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh,
Christmas
It's actually kind of
I got a burger right now.
It does taste great.
Yeah, imagine a
It's
snail
garlic
burger,
with
though.
butter.
Yeah.
Everything, just keep walking like
We
they're
got
actually
saying that, bro. A snail burger.
I'm about to munch on a burger up here, man. I know there's a five.
Yeah, I'm doing my own thing.
Or at least like 3 dudes.
All right.
This
is going wrong, bro.
This is a new game with no iPhone. What are you even doing? Yeah, good that carries the game, you know. The Americans, they like putting around.
Here's me. I carry the
I got
game.
team
Shit, I'm
captain.
carrying the
I got-
game.
I got-
I have my friend
LeBron
Shiki over there.
Little guy.
It's right
Little
here.
guy.
Slam him on the ground.
No,
Casey is the one voice of reason in this entire chat.
little guy.
Oh, she's so fun. Shadow the Hedgehog. What are you doing?
Casey.
Shove him in the microwave.
We need to shove him in the microwave, Casey.
No,
I don't want to have no microwave. I am the microwave.
I can't even tell what's happening.
Put him in the device. I'll put his ass in the toilet.
Got a main bitch. Got a mistress. Couple hood girls, man. I'm so. Wait, I forgot the word after that. And what I stand for. Brick Squad.
Ah, fuck it.
In
fuck it,
public
I can't
spaces.
see. Get out of bed! Get out of bed! Get out of bed! Get out of bed!
Why'd you start the card? Why'd you start the card? I'm gonna say slurs. Whoever started the card, I'm gonna say so many fucking slurs. I swear to fucking God. Which one of you fucking risking to started the card? Holy shit! Oh, you dropped on your head as a fucking card.
Oh my God.
Dude, the characters are so expressive. I love this.
I love eating mulch. Mulch is delicious.
I love
I'm out
learning.
here.
Why was that attractive still to me? What is women saying I love eating mulch? Why is that weird? I'm just like, oh man, yeah, pop off, girl. Enjoy what you enjoy. I'm here for it. Does this mean I need more therapy? I already have 4 therapists. Is 4 therapists not enough? I think that might have been yeah, 4. Okay, so apparently 4 therapists is not enough. How many therapists do I need, do you think? Is it 20? Is it 20? Because my insurance will not like that. They already hate me. My insurance company already absolutely abhors me. I get in screaming matches with them because they're like, we're not going to cover your medication that you need to live. And if you switch to a higher plan, then you will have enough money to cover all of that medication. But we're going to actually cover even less of your medication. It's not great. Have I tried drugs? I have, but they won't cover them. I have drugs that will help me, but they don't cover them. Well, they do. I just have to pay a lot of money out of pocket. That's where all my money goes. That and women. Women and drugs of the prescribed again. Anyways. Yeah.
Fossil fuels. I stole your catalytic converter.
Oh God.
Uncharted 4 begins 15 years before the events of Uncharted 1 within the confines of a Panamanian jail.
Dog, you are actually cooking our graphics cards right now.
Dude,
this is
what
not
is
a
going
joke.
on?
My frames.
My frames! I look
Digimon,
away from you,
Pokemon.
144 frames. I look at
don't
you.
think
I
I
have
can
5 frames.
Oh my God. This is like a fucking neutron star for my graphics card, dude. Oh my God.
Oh no.
He put on every mod.
This is scarier than any monster. I have to look away. I have to look away. I have to stop. Please, please, please. I feel like I look. Yeah, God, I just can't stop it. No, you can't stop it.
Goose, just look at me and hit clear. I just want to feel my frames get better.
All right, you ready? Here,
Yes.
here. Ta-da!
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That is so
Oh my gosh, I can't
incredibly
believe it.
buttery smooth now.
This is the power that
Ain't this just edited JD Vance right here? Like the meme picture of him?
Which one?
Dignify it with my body.
Yeah, let me pick you up. Press Q. Press Q. There you go. So there's that one right there. That looks like the edited version. There's also this one. This looks like cursed.
No, that shit. Okay, that shit. Hold on. Give me Dustin. Give me Dustin. That shit. That shit is right here. Like I give you 8 Miller Lights. You give me 1 DUI.
Fair trade.
Wait,
yeah, put him in the stew.
No,
put him in the stew.
I'm too young.
Put him in the stew.
Into the stew. Into the stew.
Once better, is this shit working on stream? I'll send us through.
God damn that video.
Oh no.
What's the real dude?
Fucking on robots.
Oh no.
Strong ass slurp.
What's going on here?
I'm bringing you back in your rifle chariot.
Yo, wait. Yo, Slender Man's in here.
Look how negative your aura. And matter of fact, pick him up and kill him.
No, you ain't strong enough for that shit.
Oh my god.
So pick him up, you put him in here, you put him in here, and then we stick him in baby jail where he can't get out.
So fucked up. Release me.
Release
me.
Dude, they're doing this to me at fucking work tomorrow.
Don't let him clip. Don't let him clip out. Release me. Okay, let's see if you can clip out.
Step away.
What is that?
Oh no.
And that's about it, dog. I kind of wanted to see if I could flashbang you with my forehead here if I go directly off the sun. I think I can. Thank you so much for watching my video, and be sure to tune in next time when I don't even know what I'm doing yet. I might do the silly-ass COD cosmetics or, like, play Deep Rock Galactic or something else you guys constantly email me about, but who knows? I know one of you is going to be in the comment section like, play Killzone 2, Badger.
More badger, more badger, and more badger, more badger. Classic Badger video right off the bat. Love it. It's so good. He's so funny. I love it so much. If you're watching this on YouTube, might as well come over to Twitch and drop me a follow at twitch.tv/LuminusRed. I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I will see you in chat or lurking. I'm good with either. Bye.